All right. Welcome. Slightly belated. Thank you everyone for waiting, especially our contestants here. I'm Chris, aka Thanks Skeleton. This is the ultimate no prep challenge. Can we 4D roleplay a randomly selected tone, setting, and GM? I'm Chris. I'm going to try to do this every week this year. This was a close one this week. I almost forgot, but I made it thanks to the spawner here. Yeah, that's me. Let's go down the list.
Hey, I'm the spawner. I also go by Brian. And yeah, this is going to be my first one of these, and I'm excited. So
Awesome.
So, I'm Nick Mouse, or you could call me Silva. I think it'll be my 6th UnPC, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Awesome. Okay. Go ahead. Mr. Silva, can you go ahead and roll a dice? A D20 to determine the tone/themes.
5.
A 5. A single room bottle show. This is a new edition. Quite a challenging tone/theme, but we're gonna try to role play in a single room of some kind. The spawner, go ahead and roll a D20.
1.
A 1. Honey, I
This might not be bad. Okay.
Okay. And I will go ahead and I'll roll a D6. 1 and 2 for me, 3 and 4 spawner, etc. All right, it is the spawner. So,
oh gosh. Okay.
So these are all both of these things are a little impish that I invented onto these sheets. And I think I guess it's up to you if you want to obey the spirit of the law or the letter of the law for the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in a single room, because a single room could mean something else in this scenario.
Yeah,
I'm going to leave that to you if you want to bend the spirit a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah, we've been shrunk.
All right. So are we going to start after you've been shrunk?
I don't know.
Would it be exactly like the movie or based on it? Because we could try making, I don't know, like we're fairies or something, just small creatures.
Sure. So the original spirit of the idea of I had is it's going to be about people shrinking. So it would be, there was that movie Inner Space, I believe that had Martin Short in it or something, where like the guy is in a submarine and he goes inside another guy. So I think we could just be small, but I think the spirit is more about shrinking. So we could be mortals that have been shrunk by fairies. There was a Star Trek episode like that in the original series too. Do you the spawner, do you want it to be before shrinking and after shrinking?
That's up to you. I mean, that's if it's before, that gives you some kind of character introduction if you want to do it like that, or if we want to just jump right into it, like what's happened and you've trying to figure out what's happened. I mean, what do you guys want to play out?
So
I'm out of ideas.
I don't want to be kind of like forcing everyone to do my thing. I guess I kind of am. But I was imagining that the thing is we're shrunk already, and we know we've been shrunk. So now it's like, how do we deal with all this stuff?
Okay,
that would be my idea, because that kind of like really focuses on the otherworldly aspect of shrinking, and it's or being shrunk. I don't know. I want to announce to everyone that this is not my fetish. Okay, I want to make that very clear. This is just a funny idea. Okay. Okay. Or just let's everyone make that clear. We're all on the same page.
No comment from me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the only thing that comes to my mind is that one of the latest games there was about some kids who shrunk in a garden, and they have to
Yeah, grounded. Yeah, grounded.
that
I think
one.
is what it's called.
Mm.
Yeah.
The first thing that comes to my mind.
But this, so the other part is one room, which in my opinion is actually really good because, I mean, what you can make that out of, like one room can be very, very big.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, the question is, yeah, I mean, do I want to come up with a room that you guys are stuck in?
Yeah. So Silva mentioned sort of like magical fairies shrinking us. Do we want to go with that?
I'm fine with that idea, but it could also be like we just I don't know, we messed with the machine, it shrunk us. Now we're trying to unshrink us.
Yeah, that's true because that will give your character something to,
Right.
like a goal. Whereas
listen.
fairy, well, yeah, I don't know.
Well, actually, okay.
Keep it loose.
We have precedent for this concept, which is Fern Gully. In Fern Gully, the main guy, he gets shrunk by fairies. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you, I haven't seen Fern Gully in 20 years, maybe. So
yeah, I mean, there wasn't. I mean, that one isn't really about the main character is a fairy, and she has to do like environmental shit. So it's like,
yeah,
it's not really about the guy. That's kind of like incidental love interest stuff. All right.
But if we, because I was thinking, if it's more scientific, we could be in a garage where the machine is, and trying to find a way to turn it on again so it unshrink us. Or if it's more,
I love garage. I'm gonna just steal that. So,
alrighty.
Okay. So, all right, you're in a garage. I think that's a good starting place. So, if you guys want to figure out your characters, and I'll kind of
okay
set up this.
Are we doing magic fairies, or are we doing magic device, or are we doing technological device? What do you guys want to do?
I have no.
We'll figure it out. I think we figure it out and play. I think.
Okay,
maybe.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
okay,
if that's good.
Well, yeah, that's great. Okay.
It's a mystery why you're shrunk, maybe.
Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. Okay. I've got an idea.
Something happened to my camera. But we're back.
Maybe Silva, do you have any character ideas yet?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we're scientists
Scientists? Okay.
if we're going with the garage idea.
Mhm.
And would you guys want to try we're trying to turn on the machine again so we can unshrink us, or
Sure.
lean on to the magical stuff? Or maybe we could do both.
Sure. I'm down. Okay, so we're both scientists. Okay.
We invented a machine that shrunk us
Yeah.
in an
Do you-
accident, maybe.
Yeah. Do we want to? I like doing authority things with you. Do you want to be the powerful scientist or the assistant?
I have
another dynamic. Just I know I'm brainstorming
Sure.
things, but scientist and then guy who's paying for the scientist to do his work is another idea.
Sure. That's another idea.
Yeah, that I think that'd be better. Just
Okay. Why don't you be the CEO or whatever, and I'll be the
I
scientist.
paid for the machine.
Yeah. So this. I like that idea. Okay.
All right. So somehow I ended up with a lot of money,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to try just making or paying you to make me a shrinking gun to go
Gotcha.
that way.
Yeah.
So we're in my garage.
Sure. Yeah. I think they laughed at me at the academy. So really, if I shrink anything, it's gonna be like a vindication.
So what shrinked us? Maybe the gun exploded, or it was an accident.
Yeah, we were in the. How about we were in the garage and we wake up in a situation, and we're like, "What happened?"
All right.
We'll have to find out.
Where would we want to start? At the garage, I mean, because I'm thinking maybe there's a car, maybe.
Yeah, I think we're
Well,
probably
yeah.
on the floor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll start off on the floor. Yeah, we'll hold that stuff up for co-creation if you want a car in there or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Need a little more time.
I think I'm ready.
Silva?
Do we have a name for
Yeah, I think
your character?
we're good to go. I just randomly generated a character, so I'll go with it.
All right. A hazy smoke clears, and everything has become large. Below is the floor. Now all the cracks much larger. and a cool temperature is emanating from the concrete floor. Surrounding is all around is everything from the garage, just now much bigger. It's several feet to the nearest object that was just right by you.
Pushing off the cool concrete floor, I rise unsteadily to my feet. What happened?
I
touch
get
my
up,
body.
cleaning my suit. What? I look around. Arthur, what happened?
I don't know.
Did it work?
The device shouldn't have been energized, but I don't know how we're still alive.
I mean, it did work then. That's great news.
Do you sense anything strange? I haven't tested the shrinking on living things before. I touch all over my body, looking for wounds or irregularities.
There's nothing but clean, clear skin. There's no signs of any sort of damage through the transformation process.
Our clothes, the lab coats, the things we were carrying, it looks like they're all the same. They shrank with us.
Well, I wasn't carrying anything. I think I had my wallet. Oh, and that screwdriver you gave me.
This is incredible. It works. It works.
It did. Congratulations, Arthur.
This is really incredible.
Just one quick question. You do have a way to unshrink us, right?
It should be theoretically possible. But
wait, so you don't have the way to unshrink us? Come on, man. I'm paying you. I paid you like all the money I had. It's scientifically breakthrough like this. You should have thought about everything.
I mean, it's not just as simple as reversing it. It's really difficult. So I sit down on the concrete floor and start tracing on the ground. First of all, if you just reverse the polarity, it can destabilize the structure. I tested with lead weights and it tended to break them into pieces.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, what I'm saying is that we may need to get used to this for a little while.
So it's a time thing. All right.
Well, basically what I'm saying is that I'm going to need some time in the lab to kind of reverse the process. And it could be weeks or months. So I mean, but we don't have the data yet. We need to get back to the device and basically look at the logs, figure out exactly what happened, because obviously it wasn't supposed to shrink us. It wasn't supposed to shrink anyone at this point. It was in testing mode.
I remember something. I think you were testing it on my car. Was it?
Yeah, we tested it on the Lexus. That's right.
But where did it land? Where did you leave it? Do you remember?
Yeah, so the Lexus is in the sealed container up on that desk. So as far as I can tell, it's still stable. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. But it's in the glass jar up on the desk.
A loud, deep bark can be heard from the other side of one of the garage doors.
Oh shit.
Damn. I forgot that. That mud was there. It's my wife's.
Is it
Yeah, I don't think it opened the door, but
what kind of dog is it? Is it like a rat terrier or like a something with like
it's one of
pit bull?
those poodles. Just
It's a poodle.
fucking nightmare of a dog, but
Okay.
I think we have time. I still have my watch. I look at my wrist. So yeah, my wife will be home in about 3 hours. Hopefully she doesn't open that door.
Okay.
A large thud can be heard, reverberating through the garage down to you from that same area where the dog bark can be heard.
Oh shit.
Another bark.
Samson, do you have any place to hide here?
I look around. Can we try to climb the desk? I don't know. You're the scientist here, Arthur. You.
I didn't expect this. I don't know what to do. Is let's can we go? Let's go to that behind that table post. I feel a little exposed here.
All right.
You don't have rats here, do you? Do you have any?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I break out into a jog towards the table leg.
I start running behind you. I cleaned the place just last week.
The table leg, what would look like 10 by 10 feet by 10 feet, then tapers up larger and larger. The wood grain so deep, you could put your hands in it.
Okay. All right. I look around the corner in the direction of the dog barking from behind the table leg.
There's a closed door, a bit blurry because it seems so far away. It remains motionless. There's a faint on the other side.
All right, I think I can climb this chair.
Okay. I'm kind of out of shape, Samson. I don't know if I can climb this. Is there
I think I left my boots in the corner. Maybe we can get the laces out of it and
yeah, we could definitely try something like that. So can you I pull out a small ringed notebook and a pen. So what I'm thinking about is like, what sort of hobbies did you have? Do you have any like tools, or like, are you a tool guy? I'm sorry, but I need
sure.
to try to
My
figure out
garage is just a typical garage. Even if I don't use most of the tools because I pay guys to do it. I'm not that kind of guy, but I have the tools around. It's
cool.
It's aesthetically pleasing to have.
Gotcha. Do you have string or like
Sure. I think it's
wine?
one of the cabinets up there, but I
Okay.
don't think we can reach it.
Near the table is a tool cabinet. All of the drawers closed.
Okay. Okay. That's your boots over there.
Yeah,
I point to the
I think-
corner underneath the table.
I think that's it.
Okay.
It's
Let-
near
let's-
the crack in the wall right there.
Yeah.
I point at it.
Okay. Why don't you start climbing, and I'm going to try to go get a shoelace.
All right. I put my hands on the chairs, and I try to start climbing it.
Body.
All right. Success. I start making my way up.
I reach the giant pair of leather shoes. Looking at them, oh God. I cover my nose and approach the shoes slowly. This one's untied. I start to pull out one of the shoelaces, first starting at the part at the top, the first lace. Ugh.
Whole body.
How strong? Yes. The lace pops out of its first eye. All right. This seems like it'll support me. I begin work on the rest of the laces.
I continue climbing, trying getting to half of the chair's leg. I'm almost finishing reaching the cedar on the chair. As I'm getting there, I try yelling, "Arthur, can you hear me?"
Yeah, I can hear you. How's it coming?
Yeah, I'm almost there.
I continue pulling out the shoelace from the boot. I'm half finished.
Arthur is around as pulling on this, a figure, a twitchy figure, can be seen from the side. A cockroach appears, crawling, following along the side of the boot. Its antenna twitching, feeling around.
Oh, I drop the lace and turn around and try to climb upwards, up towards the top of the boot. God. Success.
The cockroach crawls around the boot for some time. Sit still, just sitting around the sole. There can be the noise of chewing, like some its mandibles moving. It then moves on The sound of the clicking of its carapace fades.
I hold up my the length of my arm and stare down at the retreating figure of the cockroach. I I try to compare the size of my arm with the limb of a cockroach.
Your arm, the cockroach's head is about the size of a human arm.
God, that thing could rip me apart.
I make my way to the cedar. I look around, try to estimate the distance from the desk. Thinking maybe I can jump. All right. I think I can do it.
A few feet away.
All right, let me climb this last part. Oh, shit. It's just slippery.
Yeah, you tumble.
I fall down to the cedar. I'm having some trouble here, Arthur. Did you get the lace?
There's bugs here. I quickly attempt to pull out the other side of the shoelace, carrying it like a fire hose.
A bit of the lace sways around on the floor behind you.
Hauling it, I walk over to the foot of the chair. I've got the lace.
I tumble. While I was still talking, I sleep between the back seat and the cedar. Get stuck there. Oh shit, Arthur! Arthur, can you hear me? I got stuck.
I can hear you. Holding the plastic tip of the shoelace, I say, "Can you catch this?"
Catch what?
I've got the shoelace.
All right, throw it.
Ugh. Success.
It's almost within my reach. I try wiggling a bit. I can't reach it. Shit.
There's more slipping.
Shit, I think I'm going to fall down.
I look at the back of the chair, up and above. Okay. I don't know. Try to tuck and roll. That's all I can say.
I try looking down.
A bark and a bang and a bark can be heard again.
Fucking mutt, a dog. You think it will hurt if I fall down?
The thing is, the gravitational field has changed, but the shrinking compensates for that, and our mass should be the same, but scaled down. I don't know.
All right, let me try climbing.
Don't risk it.
Try to sleep here. Shit, no! Ah! I fall down.
Take a wound.
Ah!
Take a strike.
Oh shit! Oh, my ass. Damn, me hurt.
I drop the shoelace and rush over to Samson. Samson!
Yeah, I think I broke something, but I'm mostly all right.
I
I'm out of
attempt to
breath.
help. I attempt to help him to his feet. Rest on my shoulder. Let's get under the chair here.
Okay. Oh, man, it was easy to climb with the leg, but maybe the back of the chair was a little bit sweaty. I don't know. I couldn't hold on to it, and then you threw the lace, and I just anyway. Think it's we can try climbing again. I don't think that's maybe not a good idea right now.
We might be able to shoot the lace over if it's long enough.
Is it? I take a look at it.
We may need to get the other lace out and tie them together.
A familiar chattering is heard again as the cockroach seems to have got an interest in the shoelace. It's approaching.
Stay away from it. We don't know what it'll do.
What the hell is that thing?
You've got roaches, Samson.
But fucking cleaning crew. I paid those guys a fortune to clean my house. I run behind one of the legs.
I don't know what its vision is like or its hearing. I was never into the life sciences. I peer from the side of the leg at the cockroach.
Roll finesse.
Failure. I lean over and ballpoint pens spill out of my pocket and clatter against the concrete floor. Shit.
The cockroach takes attention to Arthur. Its antennae moving towards as it clatters closer to Arthur.
Fuck! I reach down and grab one of the ballpoint pens and rip the lid off of it.
Give me the lace. Give me the lace.
He could take it. He could take it. I move backwards.
I go to try and grab the lace. I start trying to make a lasso with it. Let me roll the correct dice. No, I fail. I trying to make a lasso with it. Having trouble with how big the lace is.
An interesting looking knot forms.
Arthur, maybe you know how to make a lasso. As I look up, the cockroach is approaching. Fucking hell!
It's like it's going to be difficult to work with. It's like tying a fire hose. I think this thing's going to kill us, Samson. I look off into the distance towards the wall, the far distant wall of tools.
A pegboard, several feet in the air, with tools hanging from the board. The cockroach continues to advance towards Arthur. Its mouth and mandible moving at an agitated rate. Its eyes gazing directly at Arthur.
I grab the lace and I
I hide, still looking at the cockroach, waiting for it to almost pass me.
It moves past Samson.
I immediately start running towards it, still holding onto the lace. And I try jumping on it, still holding the lace. Fail. I go
It's
face
slick
first.
carapace. Its carapace is too slick to hold on to and grip. Its
Fucking
attention
gross.
now directly at you, Samson.
No, I rush towards it and try to kick it in the eye. Failure.
A success with defense.
I pulled the screwdriver I still had.
I try sticking it in the cockroach.
Success.
A success.
As I stick it, I see it doesn't go too far in, but then I quickly use it to try and climb on it again. Success. Right. I think I got it.
The cockroach flails as much as it can with its rigid body, but is unable to knock Samson off. It looks back towards Arthur.
Samson, get away from it! It's a fucking animal. This time I try to grab the one end of the shoelace and basically whip it across the face with the end. Get away! Success.
Success.
The cockroach is momentarily knocked back.
As I finish climbing it, I push my feet onto the screwdriver. It goes loose, but I'm on top of the cockroach. Oh. Can you throw the lace to me? I think I have an idea.
Of course. Get off of that thing. I toss him the plastic tip of a shoelace.
As I try grabbing it, oh, I slip a bit, falling to the side of the cockroach. What? As I hit the floor.
Its mandibles open and snap at you.
Fail.
Success.
As it grabs my leg. Oh, shit! Like, starts punching it on its head. Fail.
Fail.
Let go of me! Ugh.
Samson, no. I
The screwdriver, Arthur. Pick it up quickly. Stick it in its side.
I hesitantly take up the screwdriver and try to smash the eyes of the cockroach. Success.
Fail.
God damn it! An eye bursts, clear ichor from within, splashing onto my arm and lab coat. Ah!
A high pitch frequency can be heard, jolting out as its large body begins to move away from the group.
Samson, are you all right?
Yeah,
I
I think
try to lean down.
I think my leg's bleeding a little bit, but it's fine.
Okay.
As I grab onto my leg.
I don't think I can walk very fast.
Let me see. Can I see? I gesture towards his pant leg.
Sure,
I try pulling it up. It's a bit stuck. I pull it further. It's kind of chewed on, a bit bloody.
Samson, I've been thinking a lot about how biology would work here, and I think it's going to be okay because the bacteria from the cockroach are going to be very large, so I don't think they can infect your body. And when we go back to normal size, we should be safe.
Okay. I have no idea how it works, but
It's just a theory.
Roll intellect.
Success.
The cockroach has skittered away out of sight.
All right. Well, let's get back at it. I think we also need to find some weapons, but I think there's probably going to be something on the top of the desk. Let's get this shoelace.
hey, maybe we can get the USB cord of the charger. It's near the door. I think I left my phone there.
Well, yeah, we could do that.
Will it help?
Another-
I have no idea.
Another bang from the door, another dog barking.
As I'm holding onto my leg, limping a little bit.
Hopefully the dog ate.
I point towards the huge black obelisk of the wall charger, covered in large labels. Okay, if we want to get that cord, let's head over there. Can you walk?
Yeah, I think I can walk. It's just I'm limping a little bit, but it's fine.
I look backwards at the trail of blood being left.
Not what I was thinking when you successfully created your experiment, but hopefully we can both survive and sell this shit or make millions.
Yeah, I hope so too. We're definitely going to be famous. Everyone will definitely know that this works.
Oh, did you grab the screwdriver?
Yeah, here you go. I hand over the screwdriver.
I hold on to it.
It's what the hell? It's so gross. At least thank you for saving me.
Yeah. I stare up. I reach the wall wart and I stare up at the plug above us. Yeah, I think we could. This cord might be better than the shoelace in terms of serving us a rope.
Can you reach it? What? Would you give your hand, or you give me a hand?
I grab both hands on the power cord, and I say, I think what we should do is we should pull it out of the wall, and then we should cut it.
Wait, I think it's. I look up. It's still charging the phone. Do you think maybe we can climb on it? Maybe we can reach the top of the desk.
We could try. Here, can you boost me up to the top of the phone charger?
Oh, okay, I put most of the force onto one leg, not the damage one. I pull both my hands together. All right, I'll give you a boost.
I attempt to climb to the top. I slip, and the phone charger vibrates a little bit in its socket. Oh shit!
On the floor nearby is a mousetrap. With a small bit of peanut butter laid on the trap.
This might be an idea. Samson, I thought you said you didn't have rats in the garage.
No, I had the cleaning crew clean the place, but if they left it, I don't know. Or maybe it was my wife.
Okay. So the rat trap might be useful, but we're probably gonna have to set it off in order to get at the peanut butter.
What do you want to do with it?
Well, we could use the peanut butter to add to our hands to make them sticky.
Okay.
We could maybe use the metal parts from the mouse trap as weapons against cockroaches as well. You know, in college, I was considering to be a mechanical engineer, and I think the parts here are going to be high quality.
Great. I didn't go to college. But
I thought you
maybe you're more intelligent than me. I got my money from inheritance. That's why I paid you to make stuff that I wanted to make.
Right. Okay. I thought you had an MBA.
No, I have no idea what that is.
Okay. Sorry. I carefully approach the side of the mousetrap.
The mousetrap has a wooden base to it, long, like a copperish colored metal. For the mechanical parts, there's a large spring-loaded contraption in the middle. There's a plate, a yellow plate of plastic with a heaping goop of peanut butter.
I lean behind.
Whoa, be careful not to set it off. Maybe we can just grab a little bit of peanut butter on their hands instead of messing with all of it.
That's so risky. I look around. Maybe we can get the shoelace to set this thing off. Listen, these things will snap your neck if you're a mouse, and we're a little smaller than a mouse.
Yeah, sure. But wouldn't it just... I don't know. Let's try it. I go and pick the lace again. Limping. I bring it back. All right, you do it.
Okay. I toss the lace onto the end of the lace onto the plastic plate.
In a flash, the mousetrap closes. The entire mousetrap flips up and lands upside down.
Okay. All right. I guess we're safe now. I reach underneath the wooden portion and try to scoop off some peanut butter from the yellow plate. All right.
Oh, is it? Does it look sticky enough?
I rub it onto my hands. Yeah. I think this might help us
All right.
climb.
Great.
Substance is sticky and gritty. A peanut smell emanates from it.
I stare deeply at the coin-sized peanut fragment stuck on my hand and pull it out. All right. Glad you like crunchy. Let's. All right.
I'll give you a boost again. Let's try it.
I lean towards the cord.
I heft up myself up with the sticky peanut butter helping me out. Making it to the top of the wall wart. Okay.
Oh, if you reach the cell phone, the password is 5551. You can maybe send a message to my wife to not open the garage door at any cost. Probably help us, or even if you want to try sending, I don't know, even if the phone has charge, but I'll give you a boost. Let's see what we can do.
Okay. I pull gingerly on the phone cord, testing if there's any movement.
The cord has some play to it, but is very strong and sturdy. Supports every tug.
All right, I'm gonna try to get to the top. Success. Hand over hand. I reach the top of the table.
The top of the table it has a plugged-in phone that climbed onto, along with a shop rag and some keys that are very large.
Okay, I'm going to make sure this phone doesn't move. You can start climbing. I walk over to the phone and straddle the plug and grab the cord with both hands to make sure it doesn't move. I've got it solid. The phone won't slide. Go for it, Samson.
Oh, I think I should grab a little bit of peanut butter as well.
Yeah.
All right. I limp over to the peanut butter, grab it in my hands, smear it. I lean back.
I jump onto the cord.
I try making my way through the correct time.
It's too. I can't. My legs won't help me here.
The phone is sliding a little bit. Oh, I try to prevent the phone from sliding. Failure.
The phone slides out, making its way towards Samson on the ground.
Samson, look out!
Oh shit! I tried jumping out of the way. A fail.
The the phone lands on Samson and crushing him.
Ah! Samson! God, no. Staring down over the lip of the table, I see the pool of blood forming beneath the Nokia. No. God, no. Oh, God. I
Another
sit.
bang from the door. A bark echoes through the garage.
I run over to the shop rag and I hide myself. I cover myself like a blanket. I don't think the dog will do it. Oh God. Oh God. The stench of oil fills my nostrils.
Another bark. The barking continues for some time and ceases.
I uncover myself from the shop rag and look around the table. All right, stay focused, Arthur. I need to find the device. Where's the device? I scan the room from my new vantage point upon the table.
From here, from the vantage point, there is another table that has the container with a car on it. Farther beyond that, in the corner, is a device that looks like some sort of mounted ray gun, microwave weapon of some type. There are behind is a pegboard full of tools that are hung up. There are shelvings nearby this pegboard that have lots of different totes full of different totes stored on the shelves.
Okay. Um, I approach the edge of the table and look down. A deep gap separating me and the shrink ray on the other table. Now what? The phone's gone. Shit. Need some time to think.
Something looking like a a small insect start flying towards you.
Oh my god! I reach for anything. I in my pockets. I come up with nothing. God.
Even though you're small now, is smaller than you. It looks like a little fly, but in humanoid shape as it approaches, analyzing you.
What are you?
Are you men?
Am I men? Yes. I'm a human. Are you an alien?
No, I am what you'd call a fairy. I'm Bickley. How are you
You're a fairy?
small?
Wait, I it's hard to describe. I used science. That device over there. I point to the shrink ray on the other table.
Oh, I've seen you working,
You
but I
saw
did not
me?
know. Yes, I normally you, as it analyzes you, you would kill me, no?
I
You
I
kill my kind every time.
I would never. I lie. Failure.
Sure. Let me pretend I believe you. What happened to your friend over there?
He was crushed.
Yeah, the same fate you give us. Well deserved.
I look down to the floor of the table. Listen, can you help me?
Sure, we can make a deal.
What do you want?
Make me same size as you were.
Make you larger?
Yes.
I don't know if it works, but I promise I'll try.
Wouldn't you want to become bigger again?
Yeah, of course. But I'm the science. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if it's successful.
Oh, you did shrink yourself, right? You become smaller.
Yeah, but the physics is pretty different.
What is physics?
Growing? It's hard to describe. It's the
just make your magic work the other way.
Okay. What you call magic? It's really, it doesn't always work that way. There's a lot of equations, a lot of studying. I'm sorry. It's just I swear to you that I'll do my best.
Okay, what you need help with then?
I need to get over to that table over there.
I don't think I can pull you up. I can fly over there, but
Okay. I look over the edge at the near the bottom of the target table. One end of a bootlace lies on the ground. I think we can go back over that way. And use the lace. Can you carry a lace?
that stringy over there?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, I think I can try picking it up. I'm not that strong though. As I fly over there, pick up the lace.
A sound can be heard from below of a vibration. The phone on the floor has begun to ring.
I stop in the middle of the way. Sorry, Mr. Man. I think something's happening to your friend over there.
It's oh god. It's one of our communication magics. I think it's his wife trying to contact him.
More blood pools beneath the phone.
God, I'm sorry, Samson.
Okay, I'll grab the string then. I make my way to the lace. Try pulling it up. Fail. It's too heavy.
Okay. I think I need to go back down. I'm going to push this rag down and I'm going to try to land on it. I walk over to the shop rag and I begin to shove it until it tumbles off the table.
I fly up, looking at him.
The rag lands in a neat little pile just below the table.
I crouch. Okay. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I lower myself so I'm hanging by my arms over the rag, and then I let go off the edge of the table, falling
Normal body.
10 feet or whatever. Failure.
Just a little few inches away from the rag, landing right on the concrete.
My leg, my ankle.
So I
God.
fly down. Very funny, Mr. Man. Why'd you do that? Wouldn't you better just fly down?
I can't fly. We not without a hang glider or something.
The hand do what?
It's another magic thing.
That's why you should make me bigger. I help you better. What's your plan? What's your plan now?
I think we just go back to the shoelace and I can start climbing up. I'll help you. I'll throw it while you carry it flying.
Okay.
I begin to limp over to the shoelace underneath the chair again. I grab the plastic end. Here, hold on to this.
Okay, holding on.
And I'll try to throw it. Fly at the same time. Ugh.
I flap my small wings, pull it up. Success.
Failure.
Almost there, almost there. Pulling it up.
Go!
I don't know
Please!
if I can make it.
You can make it!
Check success. I try pulling it up. I pull it up to the end of the desk. I'm holding it. What now, Mr. Man?
Okay. Just loop it over the edge and I'll start climbing.
I loop it over the edge. Is it secure?
The sticky peanut butter is not sticky enough. I begin to slide back down. Damn it. This fucking injury.
The string still holding taut. continues to hang.
Can you help lift me?
I don't
I
know
know-
if I'm that strong, but sure.
You just have to help a little bit.
I go behind your back and start pushing up, flapping my wings.
Feeling the grotesque insect limbs clutching my neck. Oh. I climb my way up the table. And I do it. I reach the top, just barely. Ugh. Okay.
Sprawled across this desk is a shrunken down car inside of a container, along with many of Arthur's tools. Now
Okay.
oversized.
Okay, I think the device is right here. I walk over to the mounted shrink ray. I think I can open this panel. Ugh.
The panel opens, just slides open easily. Inside are circuit board with wires everywhere. Small LED lights blink.
The humanoid insectoid over your shoulder, looking at it. Your magic is so barbaric, but it much works better.
Yeah. I put my hands on my hips, wincing from the pain of my ankle. So I'm going to have to rewire a lot of this to reverse the polarity. But I need the soldering gun. And I look over to the soldering gun in the stack of tools.
A large pen-like object, fully metal, the plastic handle, maybe what looks to be maybe 30 feet long.
Okay. Grabbing the electric cord with both hands, I walk it over to the wall outlet and shove it in. The soldering iron, a slight stink of burning plastic. Ugh.
Great,
Tip
Mr. Man, now
glows
fix.
red.
Binky, we're gonna have to move this in, and do you see that silver spot right there amid the green? We need to move the hot tip onto that.
Okay. Where
Yes,
do
sir.
I help you with?
Is there any magic that you can use to help me lift this?
Okay, I think I could do it. Let me try. Blinky starts messing all these limbs up. The magic empowers you a little bit, but not that much.
Oh my god. I feel something. I try to lift the heft of the soldering iron and point it towards the spot on the board. Success. All right, it should melt in just a second.
The solder drips down off of the circuit, freeing up a loose wire.
I walk over the warmth radiating from the solder, and I grab the insulated wire. Okay, and that should go here.
One of the red LEDs turns orange. A green one turns purple.
Okay. This is Binkley. I think it'll work, but the magic is dangerous, so I'm not sure if I'll survive.
You promise you make me bigger, right? I helped you.
Do you want to go first?
Will you make me bigger?
I want to be honest with you. It might make you bigger, or it might kill you. I don't know.
Sure.
I'm
If it
willing.
makes me
I'm willing
bigger.
to go first as well. I just want to say, I tell this to you in full trust.
Okay, Mr. Man. Okay, I'll go first. Let me do what I saw you doing. I think it's packed, right? The humanoid insectoid stands his hand. Shake hands, right?
Yes.
Compromise. The insectoid hands in your. Okay, make me bigger then.
Okay. I
fly
walk
over to
over.
the front of the gun.
I walk over to the. I get beneath the trigger and I put myself. I crouch myself in the within the trigger guard, and I push off against the trigger guard, activating the shrink ray.
A
targeting
helix
Binkley.
of light fires into Bickley. All sorts of colors radiating from the beam into Bickley. Within seconds, Bickley begins to grow and enlarge.
It works. It works.
A bark can be heard. Another bang at the door. Yelp. The dog is yelping.
Bickley suddenly bigger, almost like the size of a child. Looks at the table.
Mr. Man, I take it work, but I'm too hungry. I'm too hungry, Mr. Man.
Listen, I'm gonna stand in front of it, and you can pull the trigger, and you can make me big too.
Okay.
I get up.
Sound is like. I look towards the door.
That's an animal. It's not a concern. Don't worry.
Eatable, is it eatable?
I don't worry. I'll get you all the food you want. Once I'm large again.
All right, Mr. Man. How magic work? I point you.
I stand in front of the shrink ray. All right, just pull on that piece right there.
I follow his instructions.
Are you ready, Mr. Man?
I'm ready. I
pull
grit
the
my
trigger.
teeth and close and cover my eyes with my hand.
Another beam shoots from the tip of the gun. Again emanating this helix of light directly into Dr. Arthur Porter. An aura of light surrounds him as he begins to grow.
It's working. It's working. My legs, my feet now standing on the concrete floor of the garage. I'm back, Bickley.
The insectoid humanoid thing with wings to your side starts slapping its wing.
I no fly no more. Too heavy.
Here,
Hungry.
you can rest on my my shoulder. And there's also, you can rest on top of that. You said you're hungry?
you see it's opening its mouth like some sort of insectoid mouth, but with teeth. A grotesque aspect.
Okay, I point towards the door to the interior of the house. There's going to be some food in here, and I'll give it to you, but you got to promise that you won't hurt anyone.
No, no hurt.
Another bark is heard at the door.
All right, I have to do something first. I walk over and I stare down at the gruesome cell phone. After a couple seconds, I reach down and I pick it up.
Beneath is smeared into the concrete is the body of Samson.
God. I grab the shop rack from the shop rag from the floor and cover his body with it. Wiping off the phone, I press redial.
Phone says 1 missed call from wife.
I press redial.
Phone rings. A woman picks up. Samson? Hey, I'll be home soon. Is everything okay?
This is Samson's friend, Arthur. I don't know how to say this, but there's been an accident.
Oh God, what happened?
We were working on a new device and he was injured.
Is he okay?
I don't know. I lie.
Where is he?
He's
at the hospital?
He's in the garage. I'm getting help soon.
Oh God, I'm calling 911. And the line goes dead.
I hang up and close my eyes for a moment. I'm sorry, Bickley. Samson, my friend, is dead.
Bickley looks at you. You see his insectoid eyes. It's normal. You kill us all time. It's just a rebirth.
I look with a mixture of fear and disgust at Beakley. Okay, I want to do something first. I open up the phone. I type in the passcode 55199 and activate the camera. Beakley, I'm gonna take your image. Is that okay?
My what? Don't take nothing from me.
I press the take picture button. There's a flash.
As soon as the flash goes towards me. Ah! What is that?
A clear photo of Bickley appears on the phone.
Somebody must know, and I'm going to send the photo to the wife.
Bickley starts rubbing his eyes. I'm blind. What's this?
Don't worry. I'll get you your food. Let's go to the house. I walk over to the garage door and open it. Okay, there's a kitchen in here. We can get you your food.
A small Pomeranian dog runs out barking and begins sniffing around in the garage.
Bickley now regains his vision, sees the small dog. Food, food! Jumps on it immediately, tackling it.
No!
A fail.
Success for the dog.
I try to pull the Pomeranian out of Beakley's grasp. Not this, Beakley!
It's food, food! Meat!
No, I can give you something else.
The dog whimpers and tries to run away.
Damn.
It's okay. I step out of the garage into the adjoining laundry room. And I say, the kitchen's through here. Please, don't hurt the pet, the animal.
But food! Food then! You say, what? Cheating? What's cheating?
Don't worry.
Is
and
food
at that,
where?
and at that, we extended the room.
Yeah.
Oh,
the sound of sirens approaches the house, and from there we can fade out and I think end there as we've stepped out of the garage.
All right, that was great. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I'm just imagining Beakley as a fucking, I don't know, so you went on fly thing.
Yeah, this is the secret continuation of
I'd love to see the secret the bug game. I say Beakley goes invisible.
Beakley goes invisible.
Could you imagine?
Yeah. Yeah,
Just...
well, I was waiting for him to do like all sorts of like crazy magic shit. Like, I think this could be kind of like the start of a horror movie or something. Like in the vein,
it's a fairy, right?
Yeah, in the vein of like, I feel like there's a lot of horror movies that are like that, which are like the Leprechaun movies, sort of like the.
It starts out whimsical, magical, and then
Yeah.
things kind of get twisted.
Yeah. So I think. Okay, that was definitely pretty silly.
I didn't want to do too whimsical.
Yeah, well, I thought it was great because I felt like we were all doing a good job of not making it like a joke. I think I kind of made some jokes.
I think the actions that happened just sort of, it was a comedy of errors sort of a thing, with all the things that were happening. And I was trying not to break, but yeah, it was a little
fails.
Yeah,
just imagining a small man getting crushed by a large phone and then it vibrating was funny to me.
Yeah, I think like so on here I have no comedy.
Yeah.
Just because we don't want to like set out to like, you know, we're gonna yuck it up this game. Like we want to do a premise and we want to take the premise seriously. And if the premise is pretty ridiculous, then it's ridiculous.
I mean, has there been any media made of shrinking someone and it being, I don't know, I guess somewhat comical? Because I mean, even like Inner Space has like this kind of like, I don't know, like everything. I'm trying to think of any media that really took it seriously, but there's just something funny about the idea of shrinking people down.
Yeah, I think Fantastic Voyage played it straight. You guys know Fantastic Voyage?
Yeah.
Maybe I saw it.
1966. Wow, that's a fucking deep cut. But yeah, this is like shrunk to a microscopic size and venture to the body of an injured scientist to repair his brain. Yeah. So I think it is possible to play it straight, like play it 100% straight. Obviously, we did a little silly stuff here, but yeah, I don't know. Did everyone have fun?
I love when the spawner introduced the cockroach.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of things because it got to a point where I was realizing, oh well, we've seen the garage. I mean, we kind of know what's in a garage, but then it's like, how do I introduce things that are kind of like pushing some conflict, and then yeah.
Well, that was actually like a really great co-creation stuff, because what happened was that Silva introduced a crack in the wall, and then you said the cockroach came out of the crack, so that was like perfect. That was kind of like alley-oop. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I thought the kind of all the various hazards that we had moving around, I thought that was pretty interesting, because it was like when you're on the floor, unless there's stuff on the floor, there isn't that much to interact with.
Yeah.
But that's like part of the challenge. Like, we only had like boots and shoelaces. Let's see, hold on.
The mousetrap. I had to give you guys something. So I was like, oh, we haven't left a mousetrap. And that's, I mean, you had the idea of like taking it apart, which, we didn't get to, but there was a lot to be done with that.
Let's see. Oops. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. There's a Counter-Strike map.
Nature map or
there. This is like
that was that one, right? You flashed over it. All the images right to the bottom. Go down a little bit. Yeah, that one, the CSS workshop map.
Oh, this one. This isn't the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the original Counter-Strike, actually.
I think I played one of those maps.
Yeah, I remember playing these. Anyway, I was thinking about this old fucking Counter-Strike map where it's like, it's set in a kitchen, and there's all this there's a whole lot of verticality where it's like there's kind of like rat holes that go up and down.
That would have been good. Yeah. I think if maybe we're like, oh yeah, I do have rats, that would have been a good opening to have like you said, like rats, like they're burrowing somewhere, like they're gonna have a path to go in and out or get around, but also it's like kind of you could encounter them as well.
Yeah,
but
this takes me back.
Oh yeah.
Counter-Strike 1.
I remember that you go in the sink and it's full of water.
Yeah, there's things full of water, and like there's all these kind of like all of these wall areas. They've got kind of like rat holes and like ladders behind, so you can like crawl up and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Conway with some commentary here. Yeah, this is a deep cut, man.
It was a way to turn on the oven, right? There was a little fire in the oven.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to remember. I was more of a natural selection. That's another deep cut here.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Where you're great like a freaking alien that jumps on people. But yeah, I think anyway. Yeah, I thought that this game was really fun. I hope so. I hope that I wasn't too jokey. I was doing kind of like, I'm a mechanical engineer, so I know rat traps. But I think that is kind of honest, where it was like, hey, this rat trap is pretty dangerous.
I mean, this setting of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is a little bit.
It's like I said, it's the media that it has kind of informs us of what's, what the tone is a lot of times. And like I said, it's very like, without having seen, Fantastic Voyage, it might be hard because so many things, like you're small and it's funny because you're small. Everything's big.
To GM a game inside the human body, you have to know a little anatomy, right?
Yeah. Let me actually.
Would you be up for it? I wouldn't.
I actually. So I actually love this theme, and like I said, it's not a fetish. Just so we're clear, I did the theme where it was it was a D&D adventure where you're in the subterranean body of a giant, and like the blood has animated into homunculi, and they've got like a society down there. I thought that was a really fun concept because it was like there's all these blood vessels that the players would have to go down, and kind of like there's a beating heart still, and all this stuff. So I've done an adventure that's like that. Hold on, let me. Where is it? Here we go. So we can compare this in terms of tone.
You are listening to the sound of a completely new screen experience.
Can you guys hear that?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
A new kind of excitement. As 20th Century Fox plunges you into the most incredible adventure that man could ever achieve. To make a motion picture that crosses a new frontier may seem impossible today. Outer space, the depths of the sea.
See, I don't know if people took this seriously, though.
The past,
is it supposed to be ironic at the time for 1960s audiences, or are they laughing too?
I don't know. I mean, I think the effects were pretty good back then.
Yeah. I mean, this looks fucking cool.
So here's another thing. Just I think also like the visuals, like imagining your character with a giant shoestring, lugging it around. No, but I think the tone. I'll have to go back and listen to it again. But I think the tone was fine. I think like I said, comedy of error. Sometimes things were.
We've got a warning from Mr. Conway.
Silly.
Copyright stuff. I guess the stream could get struck. So. Okay. We've seen enough.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
Good game.
GG. A+, everyone involved. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do some commentary. We've got Elf Hunter. Single room. Here we go. Remove the clip and remove the word not. What do they roll? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Dave, the GM, was unable to watch, or maybe he was able to watch. And then we had Conway congratulating us. Thank you, Conway.
Thank you, Conway.
Awesome. Cool. I think that's it. Awesome. Any other commentary? Oh, we've got the spawner. You need to come up with some new.
Oh, okay.
Stuff. Let me go back here.
Was a quick game today, right?
Yeah, we wrapped it up. I felt like once we got big again.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should have continued very far after that.
Got big and left the room in a one room. So
yeah. Okay, so we've got single room. So you have the right to replace.
Just let me say, you're not sharing screen, but let me say, all of these UnPC we played, they all look like the pilot episode of a great series, doesn't it?
Yeah. There's
it ends right where you want to continue to know what happens next.
Yeah, I want to know what happens to the fairy. I was thinking that. Oh, by the way, one thing I was thinking is that you were gonna kill me. So I was like, somebody has to know about the fairy. That's why I took the photo.
I was mostly aiming for the dog, but
I did want to see the dog get eaten. I was a little disappointed that it didn't get eaten.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, spawner, you have the right to replace both, or you can only replace, or if you want, you can only replace one, and we'll think of another one in terms of setting or tone or theme.
Pull the list up so I can.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sharing it. My bad. There we go.
Ooh. I don't know. This might be a tone or a setting, but I've had this idea of mutants.
Mutants. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Are you thinking like X-Men mutants or like?
Yeah, that's probably good. I mean, they're both sort of similar. I mean, they could be using the same analogies, but yeah. I mean, take it with whatever you think mutants are. with
Okay.
whatever you roll it with. I think would be good.
I think it sounds like a setting in that sort
Yeah.
of.
Sort of like this is a world where there are mutants.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas for tone or themes? This, like I said, for all the UnPCs, this is kind of a prototype, so I don't really know what this means.
Right.
But like, what is a flavor or something that you could layer on to a setting?
How about solar punk? Is that a
Solar
theme?
punk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely heard of it. So what that would be is cyberpunk, but positive.
Yeah, like everything is green. They've figured out like, green energy, and there is at least
Gotcha.
on the surface, everything seems perfect, and
Okay.
yeah.
So if I were to boil that down, it'd be kind of like there's like a utopia, but it's also kind of like punk. Is that kind of like the idea, sort of? Where
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's
Pretty
not just a utopia, but a punk utopia. Like everyone has like anarchy symbols and they're happy. There's no fucking
Yeah.
corporations breathing down our necks.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's a great tone. Any other commentary for the stream before we call it?
Yeah, I got a little bit weary on the dice rolls because it rolled 100 and a 7.
Yeah.
But should it run? Should it roll a 107? Just a quick question. That's why I changed the dice to the
That's like I don't know how Sophie's dice works on those D100 dice. My understanding is that it should be, let's see.
because I had the trouble with the dice in our game. But
So for
just,
me, you can see that it's got a 0-0.
yes.
And then I also have the ones digit dice. So I don't know. Do you have a 0-0, or is it
I
a
have
100?
a 100. Maybe I should
Okay.
change it.
Yeah,
Or-
that should be your critical range, basically.
Would it be
So-
the other way around?
No, because it's a roll under. Because we're doing roll under, the best roll you can get is
I'll
0,
figure it out.
0,
Then.
and a 1. I think.
I'll mess with
0,
the
0, 0.
settings.
Yeah.
I just
Uh,
want to apologize because I fucked up with the dice in the middle of the game.
No,
but
no. That's fine. I just wanted to. I didn't want to distract you too much, but I was just like, oh wait, isn't that a critical for you?
I think it was a critical fail then.
Okay.
Or at least I treated it as one.
Yeah,
Yes.
you treat it as a critical fail. So I guess Samson should have survived something or other. Maybe had one fewer injury or something. But whatever.
It was a
I
great
think
game overall.
Samson had a good life.
He spent all the money on the shrieking gun, and
Yeah.
his wife probably not gonna like it, but it was
Yeah.
great.
Cool. All right. Awesome. I will go ahead and end stream.
Thanks for the game.
All right.
Thank you.